Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Sunday, the 26th of June, 2022. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. So I hope everyone's weekend's going okay. This video basically just go over everything, all the trades I'm taking, all the trade calls I take are called in the Facebook group, the Telegram channel, and Matt from Family Man's Discord channel at the time. So I take a screenshot. You'll see these. I'll put these in a shared folder. Post them every day. Everyone's more than welcome to join any of those groups. Also, if you do like these videos, could you please hit the like button or subscribe button, and that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's have a look. So normally we start off having a look at the news for the week ahead. So this is just the Forex Factory free economic calendar. Like I said, it's free. I can set it up to suit my local time. So I live in Thailand at the moment, so all this is in Indochina time. So it just makes it easier for me. I'm only mainly interested in the red events, the high impact. Now remember, this is scheduled news, so it's news by appointment. There is other stuff that can happen that's not scheduled that can move the market. So don't rely on this solely, just be careful of other things. It looks like a pretty quiet week ahead, so let's have a look. Monday, nothing that gets me interested. Tuesday, US dollar, CB, consumer confidence, don't even know what it is. If you don't know what it is, just come over here and click on that little box there, and that opens up some information about it, so if you're curious about it. Wednesday, nothing until late in the day out of Europe. ECB President Lagarde speaks. I'm not even sure who he is or what, if it's a he or a she, I don't even know. Governor Bailey from the UK speaking, and Fed Chair Powell speaks. So it's a lot of talking heads all at the same time. Unusual. Thursday, out of the US core PCE price index, possible market mover for the US, and that's Friday ISM manufacturing out of the US. So it's a pretty quiet week in the news, so nothing to get too excited about. So it's a free Forex Factory economic calendar, so that's just handy, especially for a day trader. I'm looking at doing a bit of day trading, so it might be handy for that. All right, let's get on to, we'll do this Word document first. Now, you'll see my charts. You'll see a lot of different colored lines, indicators. Just have a read of this, pause the video, take a screenshot. You know, it just explains what the settings are, the moving averages, the QMP filter, that's the red and green dots you see in the chart. You'll see them, red trend lines, green trend lines, blue, grey vertical lines, you know, sells are in red, buys are in blue. It's all pretty straightforward. I'll go through this on the chart. Stop losses are the red dotted line. Big numbers like parity, round numbers are green dashed line. Now the main indicator is the MACD Platinum, which is a zero lag MACD. You'll see that below the chart. Oscillates around a zero level, and generally I'm looking to buy when it's below the zero level and sell when it's above the zero level, but you'll see all that on the charts. So let's get on to the charts. Now this is TradingView. I do all my analysis on TradingView. I do my trading off MT4 and MT5 accounts. So I don't actually trade from TradingView as yet. I just find it a little bit clunky. I can keep it clean without actually putting trades on there, so I can just concentrate my analysis. All right, you'll see some notes on my chart. Generally, I have the pair, the date, the signal, if it's a buy or sell, then my thoughts on the trade, then you'll see other notes, trade management. You might see something like this, to remove from my watch list. This is my watch list on the right. There's a fair few pairs in there now, and I'm sort of mixing and matching it a little bit. I'm going to remove some pairs and I've added some new pairs. The good thing about TradingView is, and you'll see this we've got one new trade signal for Monday morning. TradingView presents the actual dots, the QMP filter dots, and the MACD Platinum dots on the Friday close, whereas MT4, MT5 don't actually show those dots until the open on Monday morning. So that's a good thing about TradingView. It gives you a very good idea what's coming on Monday open. I love that part about TradingView. And it's just it's a lot easier for me writing notes and stuff. It's a much better platform when it comes to that stuff. I've got no problems with MT4, MT5. I enjoy trading from. I'm comfortable on both of them, but this is better for analysis. Now, also getting a question a lot lately, Jim, does your system work on such and such an instrument? Now, if I don't trade it, I don't know. But the simple answer is just go to someone like TradingView, bring up the chart, add the template, and have a look in history. Whether it be an index or some futures or cryptos or something, a stock from the German stock exchange. I don't know. Just have a look at the charts and put the template on and just go back in historical time. That's how I find out if it works on Forex, by back testing, doing simulations, and then forward testing on demo, then testing live, and just slowly working up. All right, so having said that, let's walk through my list. We'll start with the Aussie Swiss. Like I said, there's notes on the charts. You can pause the video, read them. We're in a sell trade here. The stop is just above this high here. It's going down nicely. So on the 17th of June, we closed half and moved the stop down. So let's have a look at the 17th of June. I'd say it'd be on the open there. MACD platinum through the zero level and prices at the previous low. Good time to close half, put the stop in place. Now, I can bring the stop down. I'll give it a couple of days. I'll probably bring it down. I'm removing it from the watch list, so I'm just going to tighten this one right up. Once it's done, it's off the list. So that's the Aus Swiss. AusCAD. Now, you'll see they're highlighted. If it's highlighted with light blue, it means there's a trade on and some action taken. Highlighted in dark blue means there's no action being taken on an open trade. No highlight means no trades on. And if it's orange or yellow, it means I want to talk about it in the video today. All right, AusCAD took a sell a few days ago. I slept in and the market had moved a little bit, so I missed the actual entry there. I took this trade in my private trading, so my entry was actually a little bit lower. No big deal. Everyone knows the rules. Nice double top here. I like that resistance level or resistance level. It's more of a triple. I guess you could call a double top. Come up there once, up again, second time down. It's not ideal. The MAs are starting to spread a little bit. The MACD is just above the zero level, so it's not really giving me much wiggle room with using the MACD as a trade management tool. Aussie yen in a couple of trades here. The good thing is we're in a can't lose position. You'll see sometimes I've got two trades on, so here's the details of the first trade, sorry. So it was a buy on the 18th of May, so that's this one here. 2nd of June, closed half, then stop moved up to such and such, then 14th of June, stop moved to above the entry level. So on the buy, we can't lose. So where did we close half? 2nd of June. So let's have a look. It would be in here. So that's the second. So on the open there, when we got this previous high, MACD through the zero level, closed half, took a little bit of profit there. Now we can't lose on the second half. In the meantime, taking a sell on the 10th of June. And on the 24th of June, closed half and moved the stop down. So let's have a look at 24th of June. I reckon it'd be, where's in here? 23rd. Oh, on Friday. So on Friday morning, on the open there, closed half. Prices, had a couple of goes. It was a higher risk trade against the trend. Had a couple of goes at the moving average. It'd been up and tested the entry level and came down, so I closed half and brought the stop right inside there. So I can't lose on the sell either. So we've made a little bit of profit on the upside and we've made a little bit of profit on the downside and can't lose on either position now. Now, what'll probably happen? It'll probably bounce up, take that stop up and go down, take that stop. But it could take off one way. Great. We've got to stop out in one and we'll make money on the other. So that's the Aussie yen. Aussie USD, couple of trades on here. Sell from the 9th of June. Higher risk trade, slightly higher risk. But we've come down to this low here. So what have we got? 15th of June, closed half. So where are we? 10th to 13th, 14th. So right there. Couldn't have timed it any better. Got to this low here. And MACD through the zero level. So we closed half on the open of this big bullish candle. So we've basically closed right at the low, which is good. And then in the meantime, I've taken a buy on the 22nd of June, and it's gone against me right from the get-go, starting to head back up in the right direction now. This green dashed line here is a big number, 70-cent level, big number on the Aussie USD, so just be warned about that. CAD Swiss, another one I'm removing from my watch list, in a sell here, 17th of June closed half, so we bang on the open of that candle there, closed half. There, that was good. After that big bearish candle into the MAs, the previous lows, close half, MACD through the zero level. So it's all working out nicely there. So that's the CAD Swiss. All right, next cab off the rank, we've got a trade on Euro Swiss. Another one's going to be removed from the watch list. We're going to sell here. 16th of June, 20th of June closed half. So let's have a look at 20th. This has not gone fast anywhere at all. So basically closed in here somewhere. After big bearish candle, sort of stalled a bit near these previous lows, just closed half, stops down there, so we're looking good. So that's the Euro Swiss, Euro USD. Now this one's a little bit tricky because we're in a few trades. 14th of Feb, so it's all the way back here. Just the daily chart, you can be in trades for a long time. It's a sell, still in it. The stop for that is there. Another one here, 10th of June, sell, still in it, stops there. So there's the entry for the 14th of Feb, there's the 10th of June. Then we've taken another one here on, where we were, sell. Hang on, that's the 10th of June, what have we got here? My bad. Sorry, 14th of Feb, 4th of April, 10th of June. So, sorry, there's 3 sells on there. Stops, you can see the stops up here, can't lose on any of them. In the meantime, the most recent was this buy here, which is these notes here. 20th of June, gone nowhere fast, just going sideways. Stops here for the buy. So here we are, we've got this nice support level here, or potentially hidden bullish divergence. Geez, I'm having trouble speaking today. Yeah, so looking good on the euro, can't lose on the sells, and we've got a buy that's slightly in profit, but even if the buy was stopped out, it means all these sells are going well, so all good on the euro. Moving down the list, all right, here we go, highlight in orange. There's a reason for that, and it'll be a stop out. Now, I'll just move that over there so I can read it. Now, we took a buy in here, so this is this buy here. It's a bit hard to read, sorry about all the lines and that. So that was on the 17th of May, 2nd of June closed half. So let's have a look at 2nd of June. Where are we? There. So we're up here with these previous highs, closed half, MACD's through the zero level, put the stop up. So all good. Price has gone up, taking this sell, which is the 16th of, the 13th of June. So we're taking a sell on the open there. 16th of June. It's in here somewhere, open here, 16th of June, closed half and stop moved to this level here because it's against the trend trade and we're at the moving averages. MACD is still above the zero level, but because we're at these moving averages and we're against the trend, it just could be a pullback. Next signal was this buy, which is not a valid signal, but that was enough to stop me out, that candle there. So we're stopped out on the sell, so that sell can be removed from the chart. So the sell's been stopped out for an overall small profit, which is all good. So we'll remove that. And what I'll do is just I'll leave the information on the charts to show you guys what's happening. So that sell's finished. We're just in the buy now. So we'll just tidy up the chart a bit while we're here. And we're at that previous, we bounced off that high again. So this high here, high, come up, bounced off again, potential for another sell there, so it's no drama, and that's why the grey vertical line's there. There is a potential sell setting up there, so we're all good. We're in the buy, can't lose. In the sell, stopped out, and we're looking all right. So all good on the pound yen. I can move that now, it's all been modified. Pound USD, we're in a buy, similar to the Euro USD, same date, going sideways, going nowhere fast. Stop down here, high risk trade, against the trend. with supporting regular bullish divergence. High risk trade, not going anywhere fast. New Zealand Japanese yen, it's highlighted in orange. Took a buy here. I'm closing that. I think I've closed that. Where are we? Buy. I've moved the stop up. So New Zealand yen closing on Monday. The sell, what do I do here? There's a June. I'm just trying to, read my notes here. I'm missing some notes. Right, I'm going to close everything on this pair and be done with. So the New Zealand yen is not going to be on the charts come Monday. There's no need having the New Zealand yen and the Aussie yen in the same watch list. They just move the same. So that's all closed. Can't lose. Good profit on the buy. Sell's going to be about break even. USD CAD, new trade Monday morning. I've already marked up the chart. My thoughts. We've got this double top or resistance level on price. Nice, I like that. Slightly higher risk because we've got the MAs moving, spreading to the upside, so it gives the impression it's an uptrend. But there is this nice double top. So if you normally go on with a risk of 2%, you might only go on with 1% or something like that. The stop will be, I don't know where my stop went. I thought I had it. Damn. All right, stop's going to be stop loss. What do I do? Stop loss up here somewhere, right? So we'll just put the stop loss here. Must have deleted it accidentally. So it'll be a sell on the open. I'm just assuming it's going to open close to where it closed on Friday. If not, I'll just adjust it. Sell on Monday. So it's a US CAD new trade. What else we got here? Gold, XAU, USD. We're in a sell here. It's going nowhere fast. Went against me initially. This number here is 1800. Big number on gold. So price can bounce around that, so just be careful. Took the sell there. Now, next one's silver. I'm removing this from my watch list. There's no need to have gold and silver on the same watch list. They tend to move together, so there's a lot of correlation there. I'm closing this on Monday. It's at the previous low. I took a sell here. You can read my notes. Haven't moved the stop yet. Just going to close it for a small profit, and it's going to be removed from the watch list on Monday. Now, the next three are just US dollar, just more out of curiosity to see how it moves and if the signals work. Like I said earlier in the video, if you're unsure of an instrument, just throw the template on the chart and have a look at it. That's what I do with these three. US dollar, last trade signal was a sell, hasn't gone anywhere really, but that's what it was. US 500, US stock market, last signal was a buy. There it is there. Hidden bullish regular bullish divergence. If we break this previous high here, we might be out of the bear run. You can see the MAs are starting to spread the downside. Took a long time, a lot of years before that happened. So, but is it recovering? Who knows? Or is it just a pullback? Who knows? And Bitcoin's the last one. Last signal was a buy here. These numbers are the big round numbers, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, etc., 50,000. Again, follows the US stock market heading down, but now looks like it's got a bit of a very similar sort of chart pattern to the US 500. We got your regular bullish divergence there and possibly heading up. Who knows? A lot of sideways action there though. Will 20,000 hold? So that's it, guys and girls. That's the video. I'll bring up that Word document again if I can remember where I put it. Here it is here. Just to explain what the different colors are, the different lines, etc. Like I said, I call all these on the Facebook group and the Telegram channels and Matt from Family Man's Discord channel, so everyone's more than welcome to join them. And, I take screenshots. They're all trades are called at the time, not after the fact, or a couple of hours anyway, because the new candle for me is 4 a.m. I generally try to get out of bed at 6, so it's only 2 hours, but not much happens in that first couple of hours. And, enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's Sunday. There's a state of origin on right now, Queensland versus New South Wales. I think it's pretty tight. I'm not watching it. I'll watch the replay. I couldn't be bothered going out. I want to have a clear head tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. Enjoy the weekend. I'll talk to you next week sometime. Cheers.